Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today is my makeup collection storage video and I have been waiting to do this video for so freaking long. Like, it's been in the works and it's been in my mind since like autumn time, like that long ago, seriously. I've basically been trying to find the most perfect makeup organiser situation. I really wanted acrylic. That was just, I had my heart set on it. I already have a lot of my lipsticks in acrylic drawers and acrylic organisers, so I really wanted it to be matchy and I couldn't find anything for ages. But then I saw an Australian company called Vanity Collections. This is their business card. Sorry that the lighting's a bit off today, like I've had to completely redo the whole lighting system for today, so sorry if it's a little bit off right now, but it won't be in a minute. So yeah, these guys Vanity Collections are a modern makeup storage and decor. I'll leave like all of their links down below and what organiser I bought from them. Now, because they're an Australian company, it became very expensive, mostly because of delivery and tax and handling fees. And not to bore you too much, if you don't know, once an order becomes over a certain amount, like once a package becomes worth a certain amount of money, you pay more for it. So I literally had to do this so tactically. I was ordering in lots, literally avoiding like the threshold so I wouldn't have to pay more tax and handling fees. It was a big thing and I probably only saved like 40 quid, but you know, 40 quid is still 40 quid. So I ordered 10 trays in total to fit all my makeup in. They look something like this. Each one is slightly different, obviously with different size dividers. Each of like the sort of, I can't explain it, like each of the frames in here can come out. So like you can make these slots bigger, smaller, or whatever you want. Like you can't get any smaller than this, but you can definitely make them bigger to fit different compacts in. And I really liked that. And these are so thick and chunky. Like if I zoom in for you, I don't know if you can see that without it trying to focus on my head, but like you've got the logo there, which is the Vanity Collections logo. I liked that it was just simplistic. It wasn't too much going on. It doesn't scream a brand all over it. It was just really sleek. And as you can see, like the plastic is so thick and really sturdy, and that's exactly what I wanted. I bought 3 trays at first and they, thank God, did fit. So upon realising that they did fit and that they were perfect, I thought, right, screw it, we're going to invest in this and we're going to make this perfect. I want it exactly how I want it to be, and hopefully if I ever do change up like my drawer system, they will fit, or I will literally just find drawers that make these fit. So yeah, I think I've said all that has to be said about these trays. If there's anything else you want to know, please do not hesitate to pop that down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer that. I think I've mentioned everything, so without further ado, let's go put my makeup away because I've been waiting to do this for absolutely months. So the box came like this. Like, can we just appreciate how mahoosive this actual box is? And then on top, we've got this beautiful black tissue paper. So when you take the tissue paper off, there was a lot of polystyrene in here. I did get rid of like most of it. It was like stuffed down all the sides of the packaging to like protect it, and the trays are all stacked like this. So here was another tray. So yeah, they wrapped up really nicely. Really appreciate that. So we can unwrap all these and get them into my makeup drawers. These are of which my makeup drawers, they actually look really grim from this angle, but I've got some Dettol wipes to clean as we go. I've got a TV there, just some little drawers with my sunglasses in, my beauty blenders and all that gunk here. All my lipsticks, which I've redone all of the acrylic drawers for, like, and if I zoom in there, these are all Osco drawers. They fit all of my lipsticks in perfectly. And then we've got all my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I know it's controversial, but I love the formula, I can't help it, and the packaging is stunning. Colourpop liquid lipsticks, and then we've just got loads of random liquid lipsticks and lipsticks here. Then we've just got some Tom Ford packaging, all of my brushes, and all of my nail polishes, and all of that good stuff. But today, we're gonna get into my drawers full of makeup and organise the shizzle out of this. As much as I love these being shrink wrapped, because I appreciate they're trying to protect it, they are a pain to get apart, I'm telling you. All done. I can tell you, I have had this box in my room for a long time and I can finally recycle it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Okay, so before I put the new setup in, I thought I'd show you what it already is like. So in the top drawer here, as you can see, we've got makeup stored in these pink crates. Now, these are great, and I recommend them. I think they're like £4 for £1 or £5 for £1, something like that in the range. These were perfect once upon a time when I had very little makeup, but now as you can see I just can't see what I've got very well. So it just doesn't really work anymore. It's just not really practical for what I want. In here I have all of my powder bronzers, and then I have here like palettes. This doesn't even belong here because that's a blush, brilliant. And then in the centre I just have this massive Benefit palette with all the blushes and a Hoola bronzer in there. And then a Tom Ford bronzer that I don't want to get dirty in here. And then I have all of my blushes in here. Again, I just can't really see what I've got very well, so that's that drawer. In the second drawer I have got highlighter and powders. As you can see I have got way too much highlight for one person, it's ridiculous. Got this for Christmas, haven't even opened it yet, so I need to do that. Got two palettes here from Anastasia. Got like highlighter palettes and massive highlights, loads of small highlights in there, all my liquid and like not jelly but like putty highlights from Colourpop. So that's all my highlights, and then I've got powders here. So I've got loose powders in this one and like pressed powders in that. In the third drawer I have everything eyes basically. I have eyeliners, spare mascaras and spare stuff back here that hasn't been opened. Plain mascaras, waterproof mascaras, basically all my mascaras. Then all my brow products, like I don't even know what I've got in there. All of my Colourpop shadows, and then like a few of the Maybelline tattoos in there. And then all my single eyeshadows and all of like a few trios in here, but basically like single eyeshadows and like tiny like single eyeshadow palettes and duos like this one here. But again, it's just like mashed up in there. I don't really like it. It's just mashed in there. And the final drawer in here, I have got all my eyeshadow palettes. I have got all of like my little ones here, so like loads of quads and stuff like that. Got a Too Faced one here. Like smaller palettes from the drugstore, just like MUA, Makeup Revolution, Sleek, Kiko. Got some Colourpop palettes here. And then I've got all of my Urban Decay Nakeds, my Zoeva, a couple of Z palettes full of eyeshadows. It's just a bit of a mess really, I just shove it all in there. The top drawer of like the smaller mid-section of my drawer unit is full of lashes. These ones like that I'm half using, these ones haven't opened. This is full of like glitters and things like that, like underneath all this crap is like full of glitters that are just so unorganised, but whatever. And then eyelash glues here. This is just like my top drawer that stays closed most days. The second drawer, oh god, this is, why am I filming this? This is like the ugliest drawer ever. This is full of lipsticks that I don't really use anymore, but don't want to get rid of. Setting sprays, makeup sprays that I use on a daily, they just sit in there. The third drawer is a mess also. They're all a mess, let's just be real. This is full of primers and concealers. I like having these both in the same drawer because, well, I don't know, they're just like small things, and concealers I don't have enough to have like a whole drawer full of them, and I don't have enough primers to have a whole drawer full of these as well. I have loads of like crap in the back, like spare sponges, actually just like loads of spare sponges and spare stuff. Why do I have so many sponges? I don't know. So yeah, primers, concealers and like spare primers that are too big, and like an oil here. The fourth drawer is full of all of my foundations. Like, this is just full of foundations. I've kind of got like the squeezy tube ones. There's no organisation to this, apart from that's a spare one. That's about it. And then I've got an acrylic palette here if I want to mix foundations together. This drawer's just full, and I don't know what to do with it. It's just not good. So what I'm going to do now is literally just empty all of my makeup out of my drawers, and then just put it all on my bed so that I can clean all these and then put it all back in brand new. I have a problem. So before I put all my makeup in, I literally just put these two trays in, like none of the other drawers are done yet. I've just put a drawer here, and then I kind of wanted like a limbo space in the middle, which is why these drawers are so perfect. Kind of wanted like this limbo area for palettes and things that were too large for this, but then I thought, well, just keep like organisation times 10. There we go. I thought I'd just put some glossy box lids in. I think these lids are quite nice as well. So I can just put like palettes in here without it just like trailing off anywhere, and then I can distinguish what's what and have a little bit more organisation. Just like two big trays, and yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. Now to do all the other drawers. Okay, so this has taken me about 3 hours to film. I'm finally done. I feel quite exhausted right now, but I have got it all done. I'm sorry the camera angles might have been a bit skew-iff at some points. What I might do is just give you one quick overview of what it looks like now. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you've kind of enjoyed seeing the process of me putting away my makeup and kind of what I've got in my makeup collection as well, like a few sneak peeks. If you want any more videos like this, just say and put that down below. I don't mind doing them for you, even though this one took 3 hours. I can commit to videos like this again if you would like to see them. Like I said earlier, all the information for all of my makeup storage will be down below, including my lipstick storage, my nail polish storage, my brush storage, and the tray storage will all be down below in the down bar, so please check that out if you want to know what I use for what, and I will just put a little bit of a comment next to each of them with their prices. I think that is it. I think I rambled on long enough. I can feel like my throat getting into that evening tired voice stage, so I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it all the way from the bottom of my little baby heart. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Oh, my achy breaking knees. Because that's be in the down bar below. Hello. I'm literally sweating.
I don't care what you say, mate. You are in my ginger gown.
Maybe I think it's maybe the word she doesn't like.
I will see you in my next one. Next one. Bye.